Hi, my name is Risa from 130 Remote Sensing, and I'm doing my final on Is San Diego going to fall into the ocean? This is because when I was in high school, I've always been told that California is going to fall into the ocean eventually. So I decided to study not just California, but San Diego, more close to home. And I heard over the years of times when the cliffs have fallen, so I thought it'd be good to look something up about cliffs falling. I found something in the LA Times where scientists said that every year inches are up to a foot fall into the ocean. I also found a video of erosion happening on February 7th, 2023 in Black's Beach, San Diego, where you could see cliffs collapsing onto the beach. And so I decided that I would start by gathering my data from Landsat 8 on usgs.gov, because they have high resolution, and also the temporal resolution is 16 days. And so yes, so I went with Landsat 8 from UCSG, and I decided to pick April 29th because that was recent and clear, and then I went back as far as I could to 2013. So I was able to find some clear data with 10% cloud coverage from April 20th, 2013. That was the earliest and most clear that I could find. And I used Path 40 and Row 37, which is San Diego. And I also did Landsat 8. And yeah. So I then uploaded my downloaded images into ARCGIS and created a composite with about 10 images minus the band 9 because it was really blurry. And I saw there was some clouds still on April 20th. So these were my images, and I created two files, and then I created subsets for each file, and I did a band combo of 431 for arousal of for underwater coastline to see the underwater coastline. So, and then I did some enhancements of 25. I did 25, 25, and 2.5. And then I thought it was interesting. I used the swipe tool to swipe between 2024, which is on top of 2013. And I noticed that Lake Hodges looked different. It was bigger in 2013, and I noticed that the coastline looked different over the years, as well as San Elio Lagoon, which has disappeared, I guess, recently. And also, I did change detection. The red equals increase, the green means it decreased, which is evident by the pictures, and yellow means no change. So Black's Beach has had some erosion just like we saw in the video, and San Elio Lagoon You can't see it any longer in this image from 2024. And then after, oh, these are close-up images of Black's Beach in 2013, and then 2014, and Santa Leo Lagoon, and then Lake Hodges, and the change detection. Here is, I use the minus tool, so you could see Black's Beach has some erosion, and you could compare it to the 2013 image, and then the minus tool gave me this really nice chart. And then I did unsupervised classification to see what I would find, and it does look like there is some erosion in Black's Beach again. Yeah, so there is some slight erosion over the years. So this is from 10 years between, about 10 years. Based on my findings, I do not think that California will collapse into the ocean or San Diego. I believe there is a slight annual erosion which may progress over time, causing less cliffs and beaches. There is evidence of some land loss along the coastline in the last 10 years, but it's really slight, and over time there may be less beaches and cliffs. After I completed my assignment, I decided to Google to see if California was going to fall into the ocean, and I found an article from USGS actually saying no, California is not going to fall into the ocean. California is planted on top of the Earth's crust, where it spans two tectonic plates, and the San Andreas Fault System, which crosses California. So I guess that article said it's not going to fall into the ocean. Then I found another one from USGS that said stunning coastline in California's pristine firm beaches faces uncertain future as new research estimates that between 24 to 75% of California's beaches could become completely eroded by the end of the century. So eventually it will happen, I think, over time, but really slowly, like, I don't know, not very many feet per year. Thank you so much, and then here's my citing references. Thank you. Bye.